It's festival time, everybody! Alrighty, hooray! It's Trails in the Sky. Last time we started up our new campus life, which I'm still confused if we were just contracted to help out with, the play and the festival and everything. Why did Estelle and Joshua have to go to the classes and participate in those as well? I don't know. I suppose it's some kind of community building thing to get us in touch with the people here, beforehand. But I'm just thinking, if it had been a more grizzled pair of bracers, not the convenient young junior bracers who would be an appropriate age to attend a college like this. Would they still have some 60-year-old dude there? Would Cassius Bright, if he was doing this job, would they put this middle-aged guy sitting in class? The world begs to know, but I don't think we'll ever find out. But yeah, then we learned that we're doing a super cool play. Joshua gets to be a princess. Jealous. And Estelle gets to be a knight, so does Chloe, also jealous, and it's all good freaking times. Now we're enjoying the festival just a little bit before the big play, so we will continue digging around just a tad. We checked out last time, we got a little bit started, talked to a few familiar faces. Gilbert's here, Niles here. We hit up the concession stands here for some candy and some crepes. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I do wonder. But there's still a couple of concessions here. We could go for some gelatos. I think that's a great idea. Oh my, look how low the prices are. Oh, and we should go check out, there's a tea room in one of the classrooms. We should definitely give that place a swing. Oh, hi! Do you want to try one? Hehe, it's pretty good! Well, I can't not try some Fleur ice candy. Coffee, orange, and apple. Ooh, we've got the apple one, so... Give me a coffee ice cream and an orange ice cream. Neither of those are really my favorite flavors for ice cream. Apple sounds interesting. I don't know if I've had apple ice cream, but I could go for that. I have had baked apple milkshake once. That was interesting. I was a big fan of it. Sadly, the shop that made those is no longer around. Hasn't been around for 10 years, so... let's see. Ice cream with a bittersweet flavor. More for adults. Orange ice cream. A refreshing dessert that uses freshly squeezed juice. Well, that does some orange juice in your ice cream. That does sound nice. Well, Joshua definitely wants that. Yeah, why do you assume I like coffee? Ugh. And we'll give the orange ice cream to Chloe. Let's take a quick look at what those require. I forgot to check how much they heal, so... Okay, orange ice cream is there. Sugar, eggs, milk, and orange. Yeah, that sounds like an ice cream. Alright. And then the coffee one was even lower? No, I've already passed the... Oh, we're doing pretty good on all the recipes, by the way. That's... Well, I mean, there's still plenty to find, but... Oh, here's coffee ice cream. Oh, that's right. Minoria was selling coffee beans. I forgot about that. Now it's time for those dragon beans at last. I'm not big on coffee, so I don't think I would want coffee ice cream. Although I will admit, they came out with Pepsi Max Cappuccino once upon a time. I kind of enjoyed it. It's, I don't know. That was much maligned at the time, but I was in team, it was okay. Cappuccino, Pepsi Max, so I don't know. Now, don't get so excited. Young folks certainly are energetic. Porto, so that was actually a named character, and Noria. Were these people we ran into previously? Because these I don't remember. The festival's nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. Right, yeah, bring your parents to school day. I know that vibe. That'd be kind of fun as well here, I suppose, but yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hello, ladies! How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Yeah, I'm gonna press X to doubt on that. I don't think popcorn is all that. But holy popcorn, Batman! It's the epitome of crunchiness. It gives movement +2, so that's pretty good. Oh. Let's get some holy popcorn in here, and let's give that to Estelle. I guess if I'm giving my hot takes on delicious treats here, popcorn in general, that's not my scene. I find them, the texture, the weird tanginess to them, I cannot deal with popcorn. I don't enjoy it. You need prickly seeds, olive oil, kibbled salt, and savory pinion. What was a savory pinion again? Okay, but apparently, yeah, it's good for this popcorn. I don't know. Yeah, count me out of that. I can't eat it. I just buy like a bag of regular candy when I go to the movies. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. Maybe. I'd heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. I love that they even have a sidewalk cafe. It is nice, isn't it? Where were we supposed to go, ultimately? I forget. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. Hey, is that if I remember, is that the guy... Oh, we'll talk to this person first. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Alright. Hee hee, I came here with Clem and the other kids. Oh, nice, so the kids are around here. Yeah, but isn't that the scientist guy, am I remembering? And is this, oh my goodness, all these returning characters. Is this, remember, was it Alan? Richard Allen, the one military guy the colonel military guy who was like kind of on our side, who I am still leaning on actually being a bad guy because that seems like where that writing would go. He had like an assistant. Wasn't this her? Huh. Where have I seen her before? Yeah, look, I got it. Yeah, I remembered. Good. I'm happy because like that was, we're talking about characters who have appeared for like less than 5 minutes in this game, so I'm happy I remember these. I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. Captain Amalthea, okay. I'm sure he'll be free to drop by in a while. Interesting, we're gonna see the Colonel, maybe? Alright. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago. But this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Anyway, yeah, this guy, isn't this the professor? Oh. Huh? Professor Alba? Is that you?
Well, Estelle and Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well.
Were you invited here for the festival?
Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sapphire Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials.
Wow, you're really dedicated.
Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions?
Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project.
I see. I recall my own days as a student. So, where is this research publication made?
Oh, okay. This must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see. How to explain?
Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there.
That would be helpful. But I'd hate to spoil your fun here.
Oh, it's fine. We're not doing anything major right now.
Well, I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria.
Oh, really?
Let's have a quick look here. The place is open today as a rest area. Still got the same food, though.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. That vegetable sandwich and the Jenis lunch. So hold on, like... Do we, like, commit to something if I talk to... It kind of sounded like that. Should I have a quick walk around? Student Council office. Students and faculty only, please. There they are. Look at these guys.
The documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them.
Documents, eh?
Okay, that should do it. There's our projected budget. We should be okay since it's not that much.
I see. It's documents for some kind of thing. Request permission for a grant. Oh god, now I'm sneaking into locker rooms again. There's one guy here.
Oh, I don't want to have anything to do with the campus festival. Oh, I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap?
Okay, I see. So he's hiding in the locker room. All right, I can vibe with that. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. Oh, this poor guy. This Poindexter's also just like, I got everything study here. So I think I talked about this very briefly last time, but I just want to reiterate. I really like Jill as the student council president, because I think she is not the typical archetype character for that in Japanese media. I feel like the student council president is, when I picture the archetypical student council president, it's gonna be this kind of very kind of mature, usually dark-haired and very kind of proper and important looking student, and it is a woman. For some reason I always feel like the student council president is a woman in these things. Oh, Dean's not in here. All right. And yeah, she's like a model student. She's that kind of she's kind of a little aloof, but also very kind of devoted to her studies. She's an A student. She's incredibly good at just studying and also at all the physical sports. She's tons of hobbies. She's kind of this model student character with kind of this mysterious aura a little bit to them. To be perfectly honest, I feel like Chloe is closer to that character vibe than Jill herself. Chloe, I think, would have had the kind of vibes of a student council president that I expect. Although she's kind of that whole friend to children, kind of warm-hearted thing, I don't think is quite what I picture when the student council president comes up as a character archetype.
I heard some students talking yesterday about having seen monsters in the old building. I'll be making sure everything's locked up tight before my rounds, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, that's curious. I wonder if we're gonna have to deal with some monsters in night costumes? Anyway, so Jill is super not that. She's this kind of... She's kind of the nerd, and but she's not a busybody. She's a little bit of a busybody, but she's also kind of this weird mischievous streak. She's really not the character I expected. Honestly, it makes me kind of think of the president of Oarai in Girls und Panzer, who is also not the typical character archetype, and I really like that character as well, so... Hey, good stuff. Interesting subversions there. Anyway, here's the dean.
I've not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Dalmore. Has much changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable.
Well, the mayor's here as well. Well, Gilbert was here, so I'm not super surprised.
Ah, so you kids are here too. I come to the campus festival every year at the invitation of the Dean and Student Council.
Okay, makes sense. This is community outreach. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. And here's Karna. Look at this. Even this character shows up. Hey, Karna. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So, you're just helping out wherever you're needed? Heh, more or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be librarian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back. Thus the need for heightened security. Wow, I wonder who else went here. The who's who of Liberal, I guess. Well, just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. Alright. Well, now I feel like we're in safe hands and we don't actually have to worry about any damn thing.
The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. The play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. The student council has set up the cafeteria as the rest area, so please, feel free to relax there.
Sounds great, but we're gonna go check out this tea room, I believe was here.
When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building.
Oh, is that the path that we have? Oh, I guess, interesting. Oh my god, is that the mayor of Bose over there? They really have just insane amounts of celebrities here. Anyway, let's get some tea before we sit down with her. Is the guest at that table a real maid? Yeah, no kidding. Fontana eats and drinks to go. Nice. Oh, we already have all of these. French fries and fresh juice. That's a weird combination. It says spaghetti here on the chalkboard. It says fruit juice, soda water, and tea with milk. Alright, that's all good. And spaghetti and I think that's sandwichy and French fry, I think, as I'm reading that correctly. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual.
I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival.
Oh, right, it's a maid cafe, of course. Were those a thing in 2004? When did maid cafes become a thing in Japan? I have no idea. I'm gonna be here stick in the mud. I went to a maid cafe once. I thought it was kind of a weird vibe. I wasn't really... I didn't get much out of it. I don't want to, like, shit on the profession at all. That's perfectly fine and dandy and seemed really nice and people seemed to enjoy it, but I just was like, I don't know. Not my scene.
Under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here.
It's exciting!
Now where is my little sister's classroom? Gotta fulfill my obligations as her guardian.
Alright. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon, so I need to have fun while I can. Okey-doke. Hey, isn't this a cute outfit? Caden's been making a lot of them. Oh, Caden's interesting. Caden is into, like, dressmaking. That's kind of cool. Anyway. Mayor Mabel?
Oh, well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
What are you doing here?
To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business?
Well, actually, Estelle told Mayor Mabel what had been going on.
Oh, so you're helping out with the play.
I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. Ugh, I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Aw, man, but come on, Joshua, it's great. We get to do a nice play for the mayor.
Long time no see, you two.
Long time no see?
You look as energetic as ever.
Yeah. Dude, this is so nice to, like... It's like a checkpoint in all the, like, story bits. To just have, like, a bit of, like, hey, look, it's everybody you've met, and... I mean, this game's been pretty good about characters returning, and you being rewarded if you've, like, been paying attention to, like, the characters and the little side stories going on here. But this one just is super refreshing to be, like, here's everybody you've touched in the plot so far. You get to just enjoy that. I was busy all day putting up these decorations. I made it, but just barely. And I wouldn't have even managed that without the help of some students. Poor Janitor Parks. Hope he gets a break soon. Okay, I think we've exhausted everything here now. Yeah, it was pleasant. It wasn't crazy insane. No, wait, there's one thing I forgot to do that we forgot to go upstairs in the main building, didn't we? Goodness.
Is it just me, or are there more people here than usual?
Could be.
The natural science and social studies classes are up here.
Neat. Yeah, we gotta check these out as well. What's going on? Demonstration, Ruanian history and economy. Oh.
I'm not sure where to go next. You attend classes here? Do you ever get to have any fun?
Oof. Kid. Learning is fun. Okay. No, this is interesting. That's not... Is that a... That doesn't look like Liberal on the map. That looks like a world map over there. Interesting. My social studies class will be researching various economic indicators to predict future trends. Reviewing the history and growth of Rouen should provide useful data for this project. If any details are missing, you just have to go with what makes the most sense from the data available. If you're interested, come and take a look.
I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We've gotta get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams.
Yeah, let's have a look. I am actually interested. Whoever wanted, like, really nice forward progress with the story here, don't know what to tell you. I think this was predictable that it would be just dicking around talking to NPCs today, but I am in like Flynn. I wonder what typical classes here are like. It summarizes the trends in orbital arts usage. Okay, it looks important. Haha, today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. Okay, can you give me some pointers on what the hell is going on in this orbital arts usage? Or this pie chart? No, that's... Someone punch me. This is a bar graph, not a pie chart. Maybe I'm just hungry for pie. That's my excuse. It has a graph depicting the changes in the tourist industry's annual growth rate. Oh yeah, because Rouan's a tourist town, so of course they'd be interested in that. I'm an exchange student from the Calvat Republic. I've been busy with this year's research periodical. It's eaten up most of my time, actually. Interesting. A little bit of lore for that wider world there. It concerns population growth and migration. Okay. Yeah, no, but I can't... The maps are too tidy to make much out, but I can't really make out what they are, if Liberal is anywhere there. Oh no, it's these two, but, you know, even in a way, I'm still happy to have even these guys show up, you know, obviously.
Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public.
So, this is the campus which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have just been asking for trouble. Yeah, well, let's let him enjoy it as well. Come on now. No haunted houses this year. Too cliched, I guess. Oh, there's no... Oh, that's right. I know, again, from a whole bunch of Japanese high school setting anime. You always have, like, a spooky room where they do, like, really funny spooky stuff to you, so... But okay, we're not doing that, apparently. Okay. That I'm a little sad about.
My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers.
Yeah, what a bunch of nerds here. No, let me geek out over this world map. Oh. It lists the most important exports. Yeah, no, good job, everybody, in social studies. I'm giving you a little bit of heat here because you decided to go the nerd route instead of fun shenanigans for the festival, but I'm pretty happy with that. Well, this is the Natural Sciences exhibition, eh? Oh, what's going on here, then? Oh, well, this is also just, like, wacky stuff. Okay, never mind, then.
Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation.
Okay. Let's enjoy science. Hell yeah. What the heck? Machine. What the... These look like... there was an interesting... I saw a video about a guy who, like, built a giant-scale modern computer. Like the computing power was like a modern computer, but to display, like, how the inner workings of computer works, he built, like, these giant shelves with, like, huge oversized parts so that you could display what's going on. And it was a functioning computer, but it was like a throwback to those, like, 60s rooms full of, like, punch cards and tapes, and these things, whatever these are, remind me of that.
In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home.
Okay. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy. Aw, Jerome, is he embarrassed about having his parents and his family over? Aw.
I took a day off of work to see how my son has matured. Ileta seemed to be quite pleased as well.
I need to have a better mother from here on out. Need to be a better mother from here on out. Gotta turn up the doting to 9. Oh, that's cute. I think she was one of the tour guides. And she's also the mother of this guy. That's fun.
Hey, I wanna play!
Reina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. Phew! At this rate, it's gonna be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. Okay, what do you think this machine is? Oh my god! Orbital Compatibility Tester, version 1.0014.4082. Circa 1202 Jenis Royal Academy. Begin test. Whose profile will you input? What the heck? Estelle Wright, born 8/7/1186 Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Joshua Bright, born 12/20/1185 Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. Oh my god, is this some kind of, like, how well these two people, like, match? Is this some kind of, like, relationship analysis machine? How does this work? What is this black magic? These are two very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. That's a oddly specific relationship analysis machine. What the heck? Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. Continue analysis. Does this have, like, everybody has something? So, we can't do all of these. There's way too many here. There's so many, but I want to just do some of the, like, more obvious character pairings here. But this is next level impressive if they've, like, written unique ones for every character combination here. Chloe Rins, born 10/11/1186, Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. I'm sorry, is this computer shipping Estelle and Chloe? Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Continue analysis. God damn, this sneaky computer here. Well, what's Joshua and Chloe then? Joshua Bright. Chloe Rins. Beginning analysis. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Okay, well, that's fine and dandy, but I do have to point out that the heart between Estelle and Chloe was like double the size between Joshua and Chloe, so... Alright, let's do a really weird one here, just that doesn't make any sense, so... Sherazard Harvey, born 5/14/1179, Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Dorothy Hyatt, born 1/22/1182, Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. Wait a second, we've read this. Okay, hold on now a minute. This is just messing with us, isn't it? Except that Estelle and Joshua one seemed like a little, what if I put Sherazard again? And of course, Olivier. Olivier Lenheim, born 4/1/1177, Septian calendar. Where is this computer getting these stats, by the way? Isn't this like private information? Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Okay, well that sounds pretty on point. One more and then we'll go, I promise. I will know Niall and Dorothy. You know we have to find out what that's gonna be. Niall Burns, born 11/25/1172, Septian calendar. Dorothy Hyatt, beginning analysis. Oh no, I was hoping there'd be a secret. A secret like, these two are great for each other, actually, but nope. Oh no, it's the same one. Poor guys. Well, thanks for that love machine. That was something. Oh, Orbital compatibility tester. Now working. No more electric shocks, we promise. Well, I suppose it's good I read that after using the machine, or I might have been like, I'm not touching this thing.
I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job.
I went to, there's a science center, a science expo center here in Finland, Heureka, or I suppose in English it'd be Eureka, which is, it's a little, like, kid-oriented, I suppose, but no, it's pretty all ages. There's interesting science shows there and devices and stuff, but kids love it because there's, like, weird doohickeys there to mess around with. One year they had an exhibition on pain, which was kind of a curious topic, and I remember, like, I was there by happenstance that very year. I don't go there very often, but that time I happened to be there. And there weren't, like, very many, like, obviously they didn't actually hurt you, for the most part. Like, it was just about, like, how we, experience pain, and there were, like, stands, kind of like the social studies room we saw. There's a lot of stands showing about it. But there was one thing which was, like, a thing that administers a small electric shock to you. I think it was like a game where if you screw something up, you take a little electric shock or something to kind of demonstrate something involving what we feel when we feel pain. And I just noped so hard on that. I don't want to be electrocuted. It's not obviously going to be a dangerous thing. It can't be, because it's a thing in a public, science expo. But I just, like, I feel uncomfortable every time I get a static shock, And this presumably will probably be something, like, slightly above that to really demonstrate what pain is supposed to feel like. And I just know. I'm not that interested in knowing what hurting feels like. No thank you. So I skipped the electrocution game thing. Like, ugh. I mean, I remember watching, and I had to stop watching, the freaking shout out to Super Beard Bros. Always gotta shout those guys out every once in a while. I love their show. They were doing, like, this challenge show for one episode where they played Battleship, Gerard Khalil and Alex Fasciane. They played Battleship, the board game, and every time they hit the other person's battleship, they were wearing, like, an electric dog collar, and the person whose ship got hit would take the, shock from that. And I'm not gonna lie, I managed to watch, like, maybe 2 moments of electrocution, and then just watching them just cringe in anticipation every time, like, they would do a move. It was so incredibly uncomfortable that I had to stop watching it. Like, I felt so awful. Like, my empathy was up there. I don't know what it is. I don't like electrocution. Ugh. And that one was really rough to watch, that episode, so I had to tap out. Sorry, Beard Bros, but that was too much for me. Anyway, yeah.
My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals only cost this much.
Alright, so yeah, let's take the professor to the social studies room. Which, I don't know. The game, seemed to be really, like, being, like, there, like, are you sure you don't want to have a quick look around before you do this? So I'm hoping I did the right thing by having a walk around campus, soaking in. It was nice. It was fun seeing all those characters again, and all the goofiness going on at this fair. This has been such a nice part of the game.
Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun.
It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around.
I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study.
Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here.
Oh, that's it, though?
Well now, I see that you're studying hard.
Oh, well, never mind. We could have just taken him here. Apparently. It wasn't a big deal. Well, now what do we do? Oh, we walk into the cutscene. Fair. Miss Chloe! Hey, all the kids are here.
Oh, you're all here!
Hey, you kiddos. Glad you could make it. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's awesome! I ate so much candy, I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Theresa with you?
Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is.
Good afternoon, all.
Matron Theresa? Why is Estelle so shocked? What? They just said that she'd be there, and it's not like the kids would come alone.
Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly.
Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start?
We've all been looking forward to it.
I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are gonna be in the play with me?
Really? That's gonna be so cool.
What part are you gonna be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria?
Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however...
Huh? Hey, guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor.
Pretty dresses?
Suits of armor? Guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts.
Yay!
I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. They just shuffle off. Cute.
Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children.
You mean...
Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Oh, please, don't look at me so. Gransol is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I am there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday.
Matron.
Oh. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own.
Oh, do we just cut here right away? Okay. Wow, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Hey, where's Joshua, though? I'm confused. Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Yeah, what the heck? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua, he left after we brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive.
Is something wrong?
Hee, eyes knows. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? You mean the guy who saved them at the orphanage when it was on fire? It was a guy with silver hair. What the... Yeah, he helped us get out of the hot fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty.
What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh. Just for a second, though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised.
Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us?
'Cause I was eating a crepe. Estelle.
I know. I'll be right back, matron.
Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? And don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play.
Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out.
Just a moment, please. Sieg!
Oh, I was just thinking, like, where the heck could he be? How are we gonna get any lead on this? But we do have a Gear Falcon we could just, like, send out to do some scouting.
I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went?
I don't think I'll ever get tired of that.
Wait, is he headed? To the old school building down the back road, yes. Shall we?
Ah, dang it. Well, so, I'm happy that we're going to the old school building now, which apparently is the thing, the back road, so hold on, it's like... Oh, God, I know how to get there. Yeah, it was over here. There we go. Wonder if there's anything new. I want to really quickly just... yeah, it is different. Look at this. In fact, everything looks a little empty. Maybe that's our clue that we're not supposed to dick around talking to people. No, wait, that's... I'm sorry, here's... Because I see student uniforms and, like, generic students, whatever. But here's the president and vice president. Hi, Chloe. Have the kids from the orphanage gotten here?
Yes, all president accounted for.
Good. Hopefully they'll be able to forget about all this nastiness, at least for a little while.
Indeed.
Oh, Chloe and Estelle. So, what's so important that Joshua actually thought it was okay to leave two cute girls on their own?
That's a great question. We'll have to figure it out, too. You know, I haven't addressed it since, like, the beginning of this playthrough, but this is, like, look at this. This is, case in point of how, like, every time there's even a slight plot advancement, all the characters are, like, all the NPCs, like, switch up and there's, like, new stuff to talk to them. Like, Gilbert's here.
This dorm is where I spent many a day when I was a student. Back then, there were foolish rumors lying around about a ghost.
Like, look at all this opportunity for more, like, story stuff we could be getting if we put in the time to, like, now just really quickly, like, blitz and talk to everybody. I can't do that because you guys understand that if I did that every time that the story advanced and I wanted to talk to every NPC we've met so far, like, we would be up to episode 200 by now, right? Probably. Today was kind of a, because we're just enjoying the festival atmosphere. This was a bit of a exception to that rule, because now I just want to keep soaking in, but, like, I can't do this all the damn time, no way. But I have to give props that the game is still rewarding, even if I've kept my engagement, like, a little bit to a minimum compared to how much I could be seeing characters. I have to appreciate how much they're rewarding if you've paid attention to all the characters. To, like, now be like, here they all are, here you can, like, see what they're up to and how they relate to the festival. It's all really nice. I know I'm a broken record, but damn, this is just one of the nicest RPGs I've ever played. It's so good. Hey, what's going on? Where's the fire? And don't tell me something's wrong. Oh, no, it's no big deal. Okay, alright then. Just be sure and let me know if anything pops up. Yeah, now I just kind of want to make a quick run to check out some of these spaces still. Even if it's just to, like, have a quick chat with everybody we've already chatted, but, like, this... It's so small a gesture to just move the NPCs around and give them new dialogue. but it actually makes it feel like this place is a living, breathing location, and these aren't static NPCs frozen in place. It's yeah, no, I love it. Like, what's going on here now? The Duke is having a meeting with the Dean? Well, so the play starts this afternoon. I can't imagine it will come anywhere near to the splendor of Gransel's theater, but this is official business after all. I suppose I will go see it, if I must.
Ah, hello there. Everything's been quite a big success. I'm looking forward to seeing the play. I expect it will be a big hit for the festival. The Jenis Royal Academy. It's as magnificent as I'd expected. The campus festival is quite the event, I see.
Gosh, and here's these two. Let's see, maybe I should just rest here. Hot damn. I want some juice. Anything happening here? Everyone's still hanging out all over the place. Hey, those two have identical haircuts. The maid and that student. Weird. What's Niall doing?
Ah, okay. The play starts this afternoon. And it's based on the old classic, Madrigal of the White Magnolia, huh? Sad to say, I'm not so sure that a bunch of students can pull that one off.
Oh yeah, Niall, prepare to have your mind excavated, because with explosives, by which I mean your mind is gonna be blown, because we're gonna put on such a show. Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Well, he's moved a spot, but he has repeating dialogue, I see. Is there anyone else still? Oh yeah, the mayor! I couldn't leave without talking to the mayor again. Come on now.
Ha ha ha! This is rather fun. The play is this afternoon, right? I'm looking forward to it. I saw Joshua running off earlier. He looked quite serious. Has something happened?
Okay, well, that's all fun and games, yeah. That was a quick run to talk to all the NPCs, but it was an enjoyable one. So now let's, I believe they want us to go here.